Thought of the day, fam. Why is it that when you're on social media, you have a great deal of people who are your friends, acquaintances, associates, whatever, right? And some of these people are your day ones, right? People that have known you for years, right, on your friends list, while others might have known you for a few months, or they might just be overall associates and or just followers, whatever the case may be, right? And where they are your friends in real life, they do not like reach out to you for like 8 or 9 months straight. Like you don't get anything. Not a hey, how you doing? What's happening? How's life? So on and so forth. But they watch your stories, right? And they assume that they know what's going on because in this day and age, people assume that you will put all your business on social media. And therefore, if there is anything to know, it would likely be on there, right? But alas, right? These people could have known you. They could be watching you for months, sending you reels for months without ever actually asking a question or saying a word, just sending you reels for like 8 or 9 months straight. And then as soon as you decide to delete your social media, all of a sudden you get a text, one that you haven't gotten in 8 or 9 months, maybe even longer in some cases. All of a sudden you get a text asking, "Hey, are you okay?" So let me get this straight. So the implication of this action and this conduct, right, implies that because I was on social media, I was pretty much okay. But then upon deleting my social media, now you feel compelled to ask if I'm okay. Yo, one of my day ones was just like, yeah, I saw that you was off Facebook, so I just want to check to make sure he's okay. Nigga, you can also just do that regularly, like a human being. And you can't point these things out to people because people are one not aware of what's happening to the culture of how we socialize with each other and how deeply impersonal and surface level our bonds are beginning to be. People are unaware of how tired they are when it comes to capitalism and their attention spans getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the dopamine receptors just constantly being abused from artificial means of dopamine and all the likes and views and whatever the fuck. People are so submerged in that culture that when you decide to remove yourself from that culture by deleting your social media, now all of a sudden there is a concern. And I find that strange and concerning, fam. Does anybody else find that change concerning, dog?